To link students from Google Classroom to Pearson Realize, you're going to go to pearsonrealize.com, which has changed to Savvas Realize, however you say that. So if you go to Pearson Realize, though, it'll automatically redirect you to this new Savvas Realize. And then you're going to sign in with whatever username you used for Pearson Realize as a teacher. And you have a specific password for that. It's not the same as your DOE. See if I just did that right. Yep. And then it will take you to however you set up your Pearson Realize. First, you have to link your classes from Google Classroom into Pearson Realize or Savvas Realize. So on the top, you have some choices: browse, classes, data, my library. You're going to go right to classes. And right on top here, it says import Google Classes. Now, I already did that with some of my classes, but if you're doing it for the first time, you go to import Google Classes. And all of your classes should show up automatically right here because it's already linked to Google Classroom. So if I wanted to include this cohort right here, and I can include whatever grade I'm in, so I'm going to click grade 4. I can include more than one though, so if I want to also include grade 3 or grade 5 possibly, I can include that also. And then I'm going to import the class. And it will automatically sync up to Google Classroom with all of your students in there. So successfully imported. I'm going to finish and view classes. If you have more than one class to import though, you can do that for all of them. And then it'll be here. So this was my practice class. I have my 101. I'm also linked to 406, 409, and here is what I just included here. Now, if you want to assign something to your class, so I'm actually going to assign it here to cohort B. So you look at your class and you have assignments right here. And whatever you want to assign, you can browse through all of the programs and include it here. So I'm going to go back up here to the top, browse, and I just have grade 4 included in here. Right now we're working on fractions, so you can pick whatever unit you're working on. So I'm going to go down here to fractions, and then I'm going to click through whatever investigation you want to choose, whatever part you want to click on, you can. I'm going to go down to equivalent fractions because that's what we're working on right now. And then I can look at what activities they might be able to do. So I have practice, homework, this is decimals. I can use any of these. So let's just say I want to assign daily practice. You can definitely click more than one by clicking these here. But if I just want to assign this, I can look at it first, just make sure this is what I really want. Take a look at what assignment this is. Pearson sometimes takes a little while to load. So I'm going to take a look at this. Oh, great. Addition and subtraction. So that's not fractions, so I don't want to do that, daily practice. Let's see what else we have here. Let's see, more equivalent fractions. Let's see if this is the one I want to assign. Ah, yes, that's the one I wanted. So I can actually exit out of here because that's just to look at it. And I'm going to go down to what I just looked at, which was more equivalent fractions. And I'm going to assign this one. So you could change the title to whatever you want, or you can leave it. Let's say I want them to do that tomorrow, and I also want it to be due tomorrow, but you can schedule this to whatever you want. You can also set start and end times if you want it to be due at, by the end of the day. You want it to be done by 3 o'clock or anything. It'll start on that day. You can add instructions here. I'm just gonna, blah, blah, blah. And then you want to select the class that you want to assign it for. So you can assign it to multiple cohorts or classes. So let's just say for now I wanted this one, but if I also wanted A, I could put A in there. I could take it away if that's not what I wanted. And then I'm going to go to assign. Now that will go, it says your assignment was created in Realize and will appear in Google Classroom soon. And then the students will be able to view it in Google Classroom. Let's see if I can go right into it now. Otherwise, it might take a little while. Just go into, oh, that's the wrong class. I always do that. Let's see if it's there yet. If not, oh, there it is. All right, so this is scheduled for tomorrow. So now what I can do is I can put it into, I could edit this, and I can change any of this, put it into a topic. And it's already scheduled to come up tomorrow at midnight, meaning like as soon as it turns Tuesday, it will come up. In the next video, I'm going to show what the student view is from the computer,